How do you launch a new premium coffee line in a city hit hard by the economic downturn? You give everyone something fresh to wake up to, in more ways than one.
I've even seen one of these already. Those huge ads, they're popping up all over town for McDonald's new line of those gourmet coffees they're pushing. But there's something a little different about the advertising campaign this time around.
For the launch of McDonald's line of premium pick-me-ups, McCafe, we decided to blend social responsibility with non-traditional advertising to give Las Vegas a much-needed pick-me-up of its own. We accomplished this in two ways, with a commercial real estate bailout plan and a city beautification project. First, we wanted to help struggling commercial property owners hit hard by the economy by offering to lease their existing and pre-permitted building signage instead of using traditional outdoor boards. The cost was significantly less expensive, however, the exposure was much greater. Once the word got out, commercial property owners were ringing our phones off the hook with requests to be a part of the program. Next, we met with the city, the mayor, and small business owners with a solution to the city's graffiti problem. We offered to clean and repaint properties around town in exchange for placement of our McCafe ads on these properties for 1 month during the product launch. The city awarded us a never-before-issued special permit to post on city property. By creating media space in locations where none previously existed, including a 10-mile stretch of Interstate 215 with no visible advertisements, we were able to effectively engage consumers in the busiest parts of town at half the cost of traditional outdoor boards. The Wake Up to Something Fresh campaign was an instant hit, garnering immediate and unsolicited news coverage and local buzz.
Anyway, I want you to take a look at how huge these ads are. Big enough to cover the side of an entire building. McDonald's targeted 5 different areas around town, places that have problems with graffiti, everything from the sides of buildings to the side of highways. We got some video from Sky 3 of one ad near Meadows Mall off of 95, another on the back of a business at Charleston and MLK. There's also one along 215 near Flamingo, and then a final one on Sunset near Gibson in Henderson. How this works is McDonald's came in, they cleaned off the existing graffiti, painted over it, and then they added these huge ads for their McCafe coffees. The ads are actually removable, so at the end of the month, the ads will come down, and the idea is to market their coffee, but then also leave behind a cleaner neighborhood.
The actual paid media cost for the Wake Up to Something Fresh campaign was only $20,000, while the total paid and earned media value was more than $35,000. With our new approach of creating media where none existed, we saved our client over $15,000 while getting better results than the more costly traditional outlets. And we sprinkled in the added value of a baked-in PR story. Throughout the 4-week campaign, Las Vegas McDonald's performed exceptionally well, surpassing their sustaining goal by 12% and even leading the entire region by 10% in McCafe sales. The Wake Up to Something Fresh campaign was so successful from both an advertising results and community aid standpoint that the city of Las Vegas has permanently changed its municipal signage regulations to encourage such creative and beneficial use of city spaces.